Field in Denver. It is 85 degrees at game time, and we're on our way with a first pitch hit batter.
How about it? Welcome to Colorado, Doobie.
Bregman sends one high in the air to left center field, converging Profar and Doyle. It's going to fall in between them, and that'll be a double for Alex Bregman. Now Dubon's going to come around to score as the ball gets away from the infield. As good as Tucker has been, he's got a 3-2 count here, but he goes down on strikes. He's a little frustrated as he leaves the batter's box. First strikeout for Bird. Him last year with the White Sox. And he strikes him out here on a pitch down, so back-to-back strikeouts for Bird is about as impressive as we've seen for a road game. And he sends one towards the middle. That'll be a base hit. American League Player of the Week, Chas McCormick, starts a new week off with an RBI base hit. 2-0 Astros.
Chas.
June 21st and went 2 scoreless. Yiner hits the ball hard. Profar to his left, won't get there, bounces off the wall. McCormick heads to third. He'll be waved around. Here comes the relay throw. Chas will slide in, and he is safe at home plate. RBI double for Yiner Diaz. It's 3-0 Astros. Spot with Yiner normally in there lately. And he hits the ball hard, but gloved by Harold Castro. That was smoked by Jolks, but Castro makes the play. McMahon has been their best hitter. He hits third. Hunter Brown delivers a Profar on the corner for a strike. C.J. Cron coming off. That ball hit on the ground past the diving Mauricio Dubon into right field. Hit sharply by Profar, and he's a leadoff base runner for the Rockies in the bottom of the first.
Hot me if you can.
So he wanted you to intentionally hit one in the ground, throw one in the ground. This ball hit pretty deep to right. Kyle Tucker will watch this one. It's gone. 2-run home run the other way. Chris Bryant, who hit a home run against the Astros in Houston, connects on a 2-run shot. And just like that, the Rockies back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
Welcome to Colorado. This is how these games can go. We know the Rockies are swinging a pretty good bat after that last series they had against the New York Yankees where they took 2 out of 3. This is a fastball, center cut. Came in there at 95, left at 100 miles an hour, and gets out of here to right field.
In this game to secure a victory.
Absolutely.
This ball hit pretty well to center. Back on it goes Jake, still going back, and that ball's gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Rockies. A 2-run shot by Chris Bryant, and Ryan McMahon follows with his team-leading 15th home run to straightaway center field. And the Rockies, 3 batters in, have tied the game at 3.
Well, McMahon crushes baseballs down in the zone and misses a curveball down that he goes down and gets. See it on Master from Supermo. That is a curveball coming right down in the bottom portion of the zone, out over the plate. McMahon puts a charge into that one, 460.
Got in on him, and he pops it up. Jeremy Pena will call off Alex Bregman and put it away. Kelly would choose Lance Berkman, the big Puma. Chopper towards the middle. Dubon can wait back on it. Elias Diaz, the catcher, running, and there's the second out of the inning. Got him. Struck out Nolan Jones to end the inning.
Yankees, it was scoreless. 2 innings, gave up 1 hit, had a couple of strikeouts.
Jeremy Pena in his first at-bat in Denver. Grounds 1 to third. Played there by Angels would go on to score 4 unanswered runs as Jake tops this one towards third. Stay at first with no review coming.
Ball slowly chopped. Good charging play by McMahon. Stood straight up. And I think once you get stood straight up,
fully stretched out, he might be able to give them a couple of innings. As Dubon sends one into center field, Brenton Doyle will make the final put out of the inning for Tommy Doyle, who has a 1-2-3 second. We head to the bottom half. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Good power slider there for Hunter Brown. And that's the second out of the inning. 3 against him last year as a Tiger when Hunter pitched in his hometown. And he lines one to Jose Abreu, who puts it away for the second out. It's based on the opposition. Swing and a miss. Hunter Brown has locked it in after giving up 3 runs to the first 3 batters. He's now retired 6 in a row. Actually, he's 5 of his last 5 because he flied out in his first official at bat in Anaheim. He draws a walk here. This walk towards the middle of the diamond, fielded there by Castro. A flip to Tovar, and Kyle Tucker has grounded into a double play on the first pitch after the walk to Bregman. Did right after the All-Star break from AAA Albuquerque, and he had 2 shutout innings Saturday against the Yankees, and he's got 2 shutout innings tonight. The score on the Chris Bryant 2-run home run. This ball into left field. That'll hold up for Chas McCormick, who will come in a few steps and puts it away.
Trying to drown out the thunderous clap off the bat.
3-2 pitches popped high in the air. Who wants it, Jake Meyers or Chas McCormick? Chas is making the call now. Jake calls him off, and Meyers puts it away for the second out. Much since the first inning. Little tapper back to the mound. Hunter Brown stays with it and makes the play to first. Great recovery by Brown, not just on that play, but more specifically on. That'll be down. Chas keeps getting on base. 1-1 pitch is grounded back towards the mound. Abad fumbled it, and Chas is safe at second. He didn't go in sliding. He kind of chopped his steps up.
A great hitter here in the last 2 months.
This one slowly hit towards the left side. McMahon will go to second. They only have a chance at the force out there.
Ready for the opening of that homestand when we do finally get home.
Ground ball, tailor-made double play, and first and third, 1 out, turns into no runs as Pena hits one right to Harold Castro.
Loaded tonight after Astros postgame. TK?
All right, Julia, Hunter Brown delivers a fastball in on C.J. Cron, and he hits up, brushes his perfect 2023 for Diaz, who's down to the count here 0-2, and now he's going back to the dugout, and he couldn't check his swing. Jones, as he goes after that pitch and sends it into left center field. It's up for a while, and Chas McCormick will make the play. That's the second out of the inning.
But the National League and American League Central.
That ball hit pretty well. Back goes Meyers, still going back. He's near the wall. He'll watch it go off the wall, and it bounces past him. That'll score a run. Tovar's going to head to third, and the throw from Dubon not in time. It gets away, but it stays in play, thankfully, hitting the railing of the Astros dugout. So no further advancement, but Tovar with an RBI triple on a ball in the right center. A little tapper towards the right side. Dubon will make the little flip to Abreu, and that'll do it for the Rockies. But up the middle, Jake Meyers has a leadoff base hit for the Astros in the 5th. That is the 4th inning out of 5. The Astros have had a leadoff runner on. They've only scored in one of those innings so far. This is the most he's been with any one team in his career. As Dubon goes after the first pitch and sends one to left, Profar makes the play. Meyers off again. Bregman hooks one deep to left field. Profar, though, is going to have room as he crosses onto the warning track and makes the play. Meyers back to first on the fly out to deep left off the bat of Alex Bregman.
Standing.
Got that one off the end of the bat and pops one high in the air to right center field. Playable for the center fielder Doyle. Nolan Jones never saw the fly ball, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 5th. Great start, kind of tailed off a little bit right before the All-Star break. But it's 17 starts before the break and picks up another strikeout, getting Doyle for the second time. That's 5 strikeouts. They're getting down 3-0 to Profar. It's 3-2. And he strikes him out. Nice comeback by Hunter Brown, getting Profar for strikeout number 6.
Greatness from him.
This will be pitch number 91 for Hunter. And that is a called third strike at the top of the zone. Bryant doesn't like the call. Brown strikes out this side. Coors Field, Jose Abreu leading off against Gavin Hollowell. And he sends one fair down the left field line, heading all the way to the corner. Abreu, another leadoff runner for the Astros. That is now 5 out of 6 innings. And the Astros still only cashed in that first, but a leadoff double for the Astros here in the 6th. The final time in the game on Friday. This one taps slowly towards third, barehanded by McMahon, and he had to. He gets Chas by a step.
But when it's good, it's good. But he just got a good slider right there and swung and missed.
Corey Julks sends one into right field. That'll be down for a hit. Abreu will be held up. Nolan Jones with a strong arm, as strong as anybody out there. Leadoff runners on in 5 of the 6 innings. This ball towards short on one hop, underhanded to second for the force out, and that'll do it for Houston in the 6th inning. Little tapper over the head of Brown, charging is Dubon, and he can't make the play.
Definition on who is going to go get that one.
That ball golfed high in the air to left field. Can Chaz see it?
Nope.
He doesn't see it, and he makes a diving attempt that he can't come down with it. So heading to third will be McMahon. Heading to second, C.J. Crone. Chaz was in trouble from the start, and by the time he finally saw it, he tried to make a diving.
You were talking about earlier about Hunter.
Yeah, Babbitt. This ball knocked down by Pena, but Jeremy has the presence of mind to know a catcher is running, and he didn't have to panic and didn't. Put up big numbers against right-handers and big numbers with, oh, he's going to get called out for a timer violation.
How about that?
After a 9-pitch battle.
That's a big call.
Back and forth they went. Got him. Brian Stanek punches his fist in the air as he gets back-to-back strikeouts, stranding runners on second and third. A little half swing as Jake will send one to third. McMahon will make the play, and Myers retired. Just the second time in this game, the Astros 0-2 to Dubon. As he goes down on strikes, Johnson getting 2 outs here out of the bullpen. First 2 outs in the 7th inning. Through 9. And Bregman sends one into left field. His hot hitting continues. 2 for 3 today. He's now been on base 7 of his last 8 times. Road.
No.
And
yeah.
He bites one into left center field. Alex will think about going first to third, but instead he'll hold up as Profar will get the ball back in. Now the Astros with runners on first and second and 2 outs. And Johnson strikes out Abreu in a high fastball. Jose frustrated with himself for leaving the zone there. And that's a 4-pitch walk. That's the first walk allowed by an Astros pitcher today. Sacrifices on the year. He does get the bunt down, and Bregman's going to make the play to second. They get the out there. Nicely done by Alex Bregman. Getting Harold Castro, the lead runner, on that bunt. There goes the runner. Pitch is swung on and sent in the air to center field. They deke the runner at second base. Myers makes the catch, and he tosses it back into second. For a while, Doyle was them tonight, but Baltimore lost as well. There goes the runner again. Pitches down and away. The throw close at second. Yiner made it close to Bryant, and he got him. Hector Neris picks up a strikeout to end the inning, getting Chris Bryant, the DH, to end the 7th.
NFL, just stay tuned.
Good start for Daniel Bard out of the bullpen as he picks up a strikeout on 3 pitches, getting Chaz McCormick for the first out. Like a word.
Yeah, seriously.
Yiner Diaz hits the first pitch hard, but he hits it right at the shortstop. Played there by Tovar for the second out of the inning. Ground ball to the right side, played by Harold Castro, and a 1-2-3 inning for Daniel Bard here in the 8th. Pitcher number 6 for the Rockies through 60 in a 3rd innings. Swing and a miss. He gets McMahon on a 3-2 pitch. Tough hitter, strikes out to start the inning. Crone with a 2-0 count. Hits the ball sharply. Diving stop by Pena. Gets up to throw. Bounces it over for a great play by Pena to retire C.J. Crone for the second out.
Wow.
It's a guy who grew up around the game. This ball towards the middle. Dubon flags it down. His throw will not quite be in time. Great attempt by Mauricio to even get to that ball. That ball smoked, but right at Alex Bregman. Nolan Jones couldn't hit it much harder, but he hits it right at the Astros' 3rd baseman to end the inning. Abreu due up number 6 in this inning. Pena can't lay off that sweeper off the plate. That'll be a strikeout for Lawrence to start the inning. Ground ball right back to the mound, snared by the pitcher Lawrence. And that'll be out number 2 in the 9th. Dubon lost one into left field, sending Profar back. He has room, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 9th inning. They go down 1-2-3 and lose the opener to the Colorado Rockies by the score of 4-3. Astros now 2-2 on this 9-game road trip, and they drop a game to the Texas Rangers in the AL West, who won earlier tonight in Arlington. So Houston now 4.5 games back in the American League West. We'll have our post-game show presented by Whataburger. It'll feature Kevin Eschenfelder and Mike Stant, Julia Morales here in Denver, gathering interviews. You'll hear from Dusty Baker, You'll hear from Hunter Brown and others. All that coming up on the postgame show, which begins next.